So, you know, my hope is that we allow this process to continue. You know, Councillor George, you've got one or two concerns about budgets et al. We're talking a multi-billion-dollar business going forward in the years or decades ahead. And, you know, a $1 million budget to get a fairly good data and statistical base to make some good decisions going forward. I don't know whether we ought to hold our vote back on that, Councillor George. So, look, councillors, I think just listening to you around the room and the fact that there's not zillions sitting in that stage or splashed headlines or stuff on TV1, but this is the way Auckland's got to do business. Get it done around the table and bring the parties together when we just cannot agree. And this is the beauty of a united city going forward. So, you know, I'm really delighted that we arrived at this point. I hope that majority of us will see our way forward to support this process. And as usual, we'll just work it out, but we'll work it out together.
Thank you, Mr. Mayor. Just, I know we're going to deal with the amendment, but just as
with the permission of the secretary, I'll withdraw it. I've been swayed by the debate. Thank you.
Councillor Casey, that's generous and honourable of you. Thank you. As the chair, you will have my absolute commitment in any way that I can that this process is inclusive, that it's transparent, and that it is as open as it possibly can be. I'm closing the debate, Councillor. Well,
I disagree. I agree with that. We elected members, governing body and local board are not stakeholders. We are governors, we are decision makers, we are the representatives of the people, which is somewhat different from stakeholders, but we need to have a role in it too, but not as stakeholders.
Councillor Lee, I absolutely agree with you. I was just going to finish off my closing as the mover to say that we have a huge amount of trust to rebuild in the process, and the only way to rebuild that trust is to actually trust the stakeholders that we are handing this process to, and I think we can go a long way to rebuilding relationships that have been severely damaged over the last few months. And thank you all for what I think has been a really good discussion on this. I'm going to put those recommendations. All those in favour.
Can we have a division on?
Aye.
Can we have a division? I think it would be good to show that there's unanimity.
Everyone,
hopefully there is unanimity. I don't really want them broken. I think just as one.
The whole kit and caboodle by division. Right, let's do it.
Worship the Mayor.
Aye.
Councillor Anai.
Aye.
Councillor Casey.
Yes.
Councillor Cashmore.
Aye.
Councillor Clow.
Aye.
Councillor Darby.
4.
Councillor Filipina.
For unity, aye.
Councillor Fletcher.
Yes.
Councillor Crum. Councillor Lee.
Aye.
Member Ngamane.
Aye.
Councillor Penrose.
Yes.
Councillor Stewart.
Yes.
Member Taipari.
4.
Councillor John Walker.
4.
Councillor Wayne Walker.
Yes.
Councillor Watson.
Yep.
Councillor Webster.
Yes.
Councillor Wood.
Yes.
Okay.
Aye.
Goodness
Well done.
gracious me.
Well done.
Historic
Thank you.
vote.
It actually, I think this, if we've started it in good faith, it gives an opportunity to actually carry on in good faith. I acknowledge for some of you that might have been a difficult decision, but it's respected hugely. That is carried. What we might do is, because the next part of the item, we've got some brief items to deal with in the confidential section, we might just take a 5-minute break. So I'll move a 5-minute break.
Sorry, just number 17. Do you want to move that one?
Oh, I'm terribly sorry.
16,
I was
17.
overcome with enthusiasm.
Yeah, no, that was Crispian's
Right.
fault. I saw him talking to you.
He
Chair.
did. I didn't.
16, 17.
16. I'll move
I'd like
those.
to move,
Yes.
move, seconded, it's for
second,
information.
yeah.
All those in favour, please say
Aye.
Against, carried.
And-
Councillor Philippine,
and
you are a
17.
wonder. Thank you.
And 17
And
as well?
17.
Yeah, 17's been done.
Okay. Different votes.
Oh, so you want us, so we're dealing with
16 and 17.
Yeah,
and 17.
just
Jolly
finish those.
good. Done.
And we've got extraordinary
Together.
business next.
Yeah, marvellous.
Which is none.